Hello and welcome to Viva Barca. Welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest stories. We start with Nico Gonzalez, as it has been reported that manager Xavi have blocked the departure of the 20-year-old important Barcelona midfielder. Of course, this comes after a lot of rumors have come out saying that Nico Gonzalez's agent, Josh Mendes, wants him to leave. We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. Then secondly, talking about Cesar Azpilicueta, it has been reported that Barcelona are working on a plan B in case they can't sign Azpilicueta. We are also going to be looking at that. So guys, as we get right into it, please make sure to subscribe, give the video a like, and also make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. As reported by Javi Miguel of Dario AS, Barcelona manager Xavi Hernandez has decided to block midfield prodigy Nico Gonzalez from leaving the club this summer. The 20-year-old La Masia graduate broke into the Barca first team setup this past season and went on to play 36 matches across all competitions. However, a large percentage of his appearances came from the bench. With Franquisi also joining the midfield contingent at the Camp Nou, Nico's game time could likely take a further hit in the upcoming season. As a result, the Spaniard was reportedly considering leaving Barca on loan for next season. Nico was further encouraged by agent Josh Mendes to consider leaving the Camp Nou in search for regular game time. However, as per the fresh report from Javi Miguel, Xavi has decided to block Nico from leaving Barca this summer. It is claimed that Barcelona head coach sees the 20-year-old as an important part of the first team setup, although he believes that the youngster still needs to work on and improve several aspects of his game. But the manager and his coaching staff believe Nico has a high ceiling and also that he can develop under the tutelage of Xavi and grow more accustomed to the club's tactics and principles. Hence, Xavi has acted to ensure that the La Masia ace does not leave the club. If he stays, Nico will have to compete for a starting berth with Sergio Busquets, Pedri, Gavi, Casey, Frankie de Jong, provided Frankie stays. And the task will be anything but easy for the young star, but the coaches have faith in him to come good. Nico signed a new contract with Barca in May last year until 2024 with a €500 million release clause inserted. The report adds that the youngster may be handed a new deal before the end of the year that would prolong his stay at Camp Nou until 2028. The future of Nico Gonzalez at times have been questioned, especially reports coming out earlier claiming how his agent Josh Mendes wants him to depart Barcelona, and considering that the midfield department is becoming tighter when it comes to competition, as Franquisi especially have added to the roster. So even Nico himself has reportedly wants to leave because he knows staying at Barca this season will really hurt his game time. So a loan move has been welcomed by Nico himself. But getting this new report from Spanish journalist Javi Miguel claiming that Xavi does not want Nico to leave, he still believes the youngster has a lot of potential and he believes that he can use him this season. But of course, we all know that it will be so difficult for him. I think this coming season, from the look of things, Nico might have reduced minutes compared to last season, and he himself is already perceiving that. That is why the Nico himself wants to leave, because he knows staying at Barca will really hurt his career. Honestly speaking, he does not want to fall in the trap of Ricky Puig. You quite remember the kind of mistake Ricky Puig did by not leaving Barca on loan, but still further saying he wants to prove the manager strong, but that never happened for Ricky. So Nico reportedly wants to leave, but Xavi has reportedly blocked that transfer. He does not want him to leave. Let's see if actually Nico forces his way out of the club, together with his agent, Josh Mendes, who wants him to leave as well, or Xavi will keep on insisting that the player stays. Because normally, if Xavi continues to insist that he stays, then he should guarantee him that he will have something of a significant role next season, even if it's from the bench, but at least playing regularly once in a while. Then on to the next story of discussion. Having signed Franquisi and Andres Christensen, Barcelona are now working on closing the signings of their next set of transfer targets. Rafinha and Robert Lewandowski remain the priorities, but the finances involved in the deals could see the two deals get dragged on. Apart from the attacking duo, Barca are also looking to strengthen the two full-back slots this summer as well. With Dani Alves no longer at the club and Oscar Mingueza set to depart, the right-back slot will lack depth. The Chelsea captain Cesar Azpilicueta in the preferred option for the position. However, with the Spanish international having a year left on his contract with Chelsea, the Blues are demanding a sizable transfer fee for him, forcing Barca to look for Plan B, according to Marca. Azpilicueta has been with Chelsea for a decade now and has been an exceptional player for them, a leader at the back. He has impressed with his commitment and versatile nature, establishing himself as an icon at Stamford Bridge. However, having won every possible trophy with the club, the defender is believed to be keen on moving this summer and has reached an agreement over personal terms with Barcelona over a transfer. But with Chelsea now demanding a significant transfer fee, Azpilicueta might end up not arriving at Barcelona. Hence, the Blaugrana are keeping their options very open and are looking for other players as Plan B in case the Chelsea captain does not join. Barca are employing a similar strategy with regards to their search for a new left-back. Azpilicueta's Chelsea's teammate Marcos Alonso is the primary target for left-back, but Barcelona have settled in on Nicolas Tagliafico as an alternative. Since Chelsea changed its owners, things have become so complicated when it comes to some of our transfer targets with them, right? When Roman Abramovich was still the owner of Chelsea, I very much believe things could have not been so complicated like this. Azpilicueta has been strongly linked with Barca for a long time now. Barca have always been confident that they will get their man. Normally, he was supposed to be a free agent, but he had that clause in his contract that Chelsea can unilaterally extend his contract automatically for 1 more year, which they did. And that is where the problem lies. Normally, he will come now with a transfer fee, not as a free agent, right? And from what reports are saying, the transfer fee is not the way Barca were thinking it would be. It's not too low as Barca thought, considering that he's a veteran and just 1 year left on his contract. But the way things are showing, Barca are contemplating of going for a Plan B if Azpilicueta don't make it to the Camp Nou. And it's going to be complicated. When you look at how Chelsea have been selling some of their defenders, it seems as though they are tired. They don't want to do it again. Marcos Alonso still being a defender, a left back, strongly linked to Barca. And from what we are getting, things are getting even more complicated as Barca are keeping their options open at left back as well as Nicolas Tagliafico of Ajax has entered the picture once again. We got to remember Tagliafico was once playing last year and is still there this time around. So let's see how it goes if Chelsea are reluctant to sell any of their defenders after selling Rudiger and Christensen, if they will still allow some of those defenders to leave. That remains a big question. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.